So I don't know if y'all privy to what's going on between Vladtv and Joyner Lucas, but I just came here to report the TCR real quick. So let's get into some things. So apparently Vlad had been trying to get Joyner Lucas to come on the platform and do an interview for a while. Joyner Lucas must have gave him the runaround because, as revealed in these screenshots, he was still trying to reach out in hopes to schedule an interview. According to Joyner Lucas via his Twitter, he goes, "When you get sued because you ain't want to do an interview, shaking my head, lame nigga been stalking me for years to go on his weak ass channel, and when he finally realized I won't sit down with his bitch ass because I hate everything about him, he decides that he's gonna try to extort me out of one instead, shaking my head at DJ Vlad, you gotta be the bitchiest of all bitch niggas alive. You wanted clout so bad, so here's your clout, clown hoe." Based on the screenshots, it looked like Vlad tried to leverage the fact that Joyner Lucas had posted some copyrighted material of his at some point, and he was asking for the interview so that he wouldn't file the copyright strike, which is nut shit. But Vlad is no stranger to lashing out against people who want nothing to do with him. Black people in particular who want nothing to do with him. I mean, we literally just seen this with Marlon Wayans. And it's interesting, true to his white nature, when they don't get what they want, or specifically when a black person tells a white person no, they lash out. It's like their inner entitled white demon just come to the surface at the mere presence of the word no. And as a black woman in America, I find this type of shit to be very, very dangerous. You gotta pay attention to how people react in general to the word no, but specifically white people who are in positions of power and who have ingratiated themselves into our culture that is Black American culture. So back to the Marlon Wayans thing. We literally just seen Vlad do this and get humbled with Marlon Wayans because here's this white man, this white Jew, who built a name and their reputation off the back of Black American culture and Black American stories. Telling somebody like Marlon Wayans, who comes from a family of Black American royalty, specifically as it relates to entertainment, that he's not worth the price that he requested. And not only is he not worth the price, according to Vlad, but he doesn't even see Marlon Wayans worth the basic discretion that comes with respect for the people that you reach out to be your subjects. Now, as someone who spent quite enough time conducting interviews the first half of this year, I'm gonna be the first to say that like some of these people be out of their fucking mind, like literally. So it is not lost to me that some of these artists have ridiculous egos, right? Whether you're a has-been, somebody who popping right now, and somebody who's still trying to actively pop. Everybody has these ridiculously huge egos. Oh, and don't let them have been in the business for X amount of years and they got jaded because everybody fucked them over in their younger years. Ugh, these are the worst people to work with, I promise you. But none of that seems to be a thing as it relates to Vladtv. It's always him. And the funny part about it is, like, I know publicly he's gotten into it with celebrities, but yo, this is not just a case of a celebrity or a has-been having a huge ego, because Vlad does this with content creators as well. I ain't gonna say who, but I know I was told a minute ago by a content creator that I know that Vlad reached out to do an interview or to, like, you know, kind of swap interviews, interview for interview on each other's platforms, and he kind of just egged Vlad, and Vlad went around talking about them to other content creators, talking about, oh, he don't fuck with me, this, that, and the third. And it's just like, motherfucker, you're not entitled to no yes from no black person. Like, are you out of your goddamn mind? And see, this is what I mean. Like, it's the white entitlement for me. That's really what it all boils down to. Like, everybody ain't no dick eater. Everybody not gonna be teeth and palms with you, white man. Like, you're in our culture. We don't have to bow down to you. And if the answer is no, then motherfucker is no, and that's that. I really am sick of hearing these same ass stories with this white boy. And to be clear, because I don't think I clarified before when I mentioned this, I have no problem with content creators rightfully filing their copyright strikes against people or platforms who like to do things like post their shit and intentionally crop out watermarks, or intentionally not credit the person whose content it is, or just don't even ask for permission to post before they post it. Or as is the case with these little dumbass gossip blogs that I noticed, they'll do something like they'll try to credit you, but they'll do like little slick shit like spell your name wrong. So again, I have no problem with content creators pulling their copyrighted material that they put their time and their money into off of other people's platforms who intentionally do shit like that. I went viral over a year ago. Y'all might have seen my video, me talking about how weird Diana Ross was for her relationship with Michael Jackson. The video has over 13 million views, over 1 million likes, and thousands of comments. Before I posted that video, nobody had taken that angle on TikTok because I searched. After I posted my video and that shit started popping, I started seeing people try to repost my shit, and not even just a simple repost, but like literally download my video, save it to their phone, and re-upload it to their TikTok. I saw my shit on people's X pages, on people's Instagram pages, all these monetized platforms for work that they didn't fucking put in. Thoughts that they didn't think, words that they didn't write, voice recordings that they didn't record, and content that they didn't fucking produce. Everybody got a strike on every platform, because my video was on Facebook, I found my video on Twitter, I found my video on Instagram. It was everywhere except for where the fuck I posted it. There are people out there who make money just simply reposting other people's content that it took them hours, sometimes days to make. So I get it. Like, don't post my shit, period. But at the same time, I'm never extorting nobody. I'm never telling somebody like, oh, well, if you don't do an interview with me, then I'm just gonna file my copyright claim. No, I'm gonna file it immediately as soon as I fucking see it. And don't want no interview with you, ever. So really, that's where Vlad can miss me with the whole like, oh, I filed the copyright claim. You only did it because he didn't want to do the interview. According to Hot New Hip Hop, Lucas posted a 5-minute segment from the outlet's popular interview series to his Twitter account on July 6th. He claims that he intentionally cropped out Vladtv's watermark and failed to provide credit. The clip in question features comedian Ari Spears mocking British rap, originally titled Ari Spears Clowns, British Rappers. That shit sounds ridiculous. The lawsuit alleges Lucas uploaded the video to his 1.5 million followers, where it quickly gained viral traction. Moreover, it raked up over 4.4 million views, 2,800 reposts, and 20,000 likes before being removed following a DMCA takedown request, which is the same shit I used when everybody was trying to play with me about my super duper viral video. Vlad's legal team argues that Lucas knowingly shared the copyrighted material to boost engagement to his platform and promote his music and merchandise. The suit also claims Lucas encouraged fans to repost the video, resulting in unauthorized distribution across social media. However, in an unexpected twist, the complaint reveals that Vlad initially sought to resolve the matter privately. He reportedly offered to drop any legal claims in exchange for a Vladtv interview with Joyner Lucas. However, negotiations allegedly collapsed after Lucas's manager sent an expletive-filled text from Joyner's phone to Vlad's legal representatives, effectively shutting it down. Joyner's text read, "Dear Vlad, suck my wee-wee. Call your attorney and do whatever you have to do." His text continued, "I wasn't ever doing an interview with you before in this lifetime, and you're definitely not getting an interview now. So settle your legal matters however you want to settle them, little pussy. I always thought you was a bitch, and this just confirmed the kind of bitch you are. No way in this lifetime or the next will I ever allow someone like you to try to extort me out of an interview. You got me all the way fucked up." Hot in Here Inc. is now seeking damages and a court order preventing further use of its intellectual property. Child, this is a mess, and nobody wanted to listen to me when I was in the comments telling all these bloggers and shit that they should not be cheering for Tasha K to lose against Cardi B, because then it would embolden so many other people in the industry to start filing lawsuits when somebody either say some shit you don't like or they simply tell your ass no. I mean, again, it just seems like when you tell a white person no, it's this inner demon that just rises from out of them to do shit like this. Vlad is a very, very petty individual, and if you're a content creator that just happened to come across this video today, I just want y'all to know, don't use nobody content. Like, don't post nobody content. The only content you'll see me use on my page is like old shit, like old outdated shit, clips 15 seconds or less from the Joe Budden podcast, and content I own. I'm not even posting my interviews from the platform that I did them on, because you know, you just never know with people and shit. I got permission to post my interviews, but again, you just never know. All it takes is for somebody to get in their feelings about something, and then before you know it, your page is deleted or there's a bunch of fucking strikes against your channel. Make your own content, stop reposting other people's, follow me on socials, and check out all of my interviews that I just referenced. The link is in my bio. It's Penny Isaac. I'll talk to you all in my next video. Peace.